I recently posted a video where I referenced Post Malone. I mentioned that Post talks to me, Post among other musicians, talk to me and inspire me while I'm running. The upbeat nature and, got a good groove. I like it, Post. My apologies to Mr. Malone and his protective followers, fan base, which I completely understand. I referred to Mr. Malone as Posty. I may have not earned that right. I was recently put in my place by a avid follower, so respect to you and your fan base. And reason I mentioned that was because I recently watched a YouTube video with Mr. Malone where he referred to himself as Posty, and I caught on to it. So again, no disrespect intended. And so on that note, let's pull that thread a little bit further. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We all skip a beat. We all fall down, but we all got to get back up. And that's how you achieve goals. That's how you achieve long-term goals. You make mistakes. You come up with a bad idea, but you continue to try, continue to get back up. We're all human. Just because you set out to maybe run a marathon or run 30 miles and you started out just trying to run one day, maybe you ran a half mile and the next day you weren't able to get out and run because you were sore. Yeah, do a little bit, recover. When you're able to run a little bit, you're gonna get there. But create the good habits that'll get you to that. But don't be afraid of your mistakes. Matter of fact, embrace your mistakes. Those are the things that are gonna make you stronger. Those are the things that are gonna make you better. You get knocked down, you get back up. You get back up so many times, you know how to get back up faster. And you know how to avoid getting knocked back down. So sometimes you start knocking other people down, that's how it works. So don't be afraid. In criticism, people will criticize you, or people, might be perceived that people are criticizing you, and that's okay. There might be eyes on you. There might not be. It might be yourself. I've always been my worst critic, my absolute worst critic. I've always held myself back from everything because I never understood. You can do it. You can be anything you want. You could run a marathon. You could be president. I don't want to be president. You got to embrace your mistakes. You got to get back up. You got to try harder. You got to make good choices. You got to create good habits. You got to get out there. You got to kick some ass. Have a good day. Happy Sunday. Hope you had an amazing weekend. Cheers.